Namaste. Welcome to today's reading of the Mayan Oracle. Today is Hunepku Uk Chicchan, red resonant serpent. And the stones that represent Chicchan are carnelian. We have a shell of carnelian here on loan to us from our Eternal Temple shop in our spiritual learning center here at 148 Madison Street in Oneida, New York. The tone for today is Uk, the seventh tone, the tone of mystical power. May your mystical power, lotus of light, ignite your cascading chrysalis of travel among the stars. The qualities that describe the mystical power of Uk are mystical alignment, self-acceptance, technician of the sacred, direct communication with the source. Uk is the ray of mystical power, the foundation of the individual self freed within the 2 points of polarity. Your soul calls forth your ability to decode the hidden mysteries. Claim your mystical wisdom by acknowledging your personal relationship to the source. Catalyze the mystical force of your 7 chakras to propel you to the region of divine illumination. The consciousness of Uk puts theory to the test, asking for practical application for your mystical powers. As a technician of the sacred, you integrate the polarities of the world into an operant foundation. You wear the 7-pointed star, the symbol of master artisans. Combine the feeling and intellect to transmute matter into mystical consciousness. Standing in simple self-acceptance, craft a light body from the column of light in your spine. Open your lotus to the world. You are the gift. Accept yourself unconditionally, freed from the need for outside confirmation. Stand open to your full mystical power. Align with the align with the spinning mystery of the seven chakras, 7 planets, 7 rays, 7 steps of the pyramid. The 7 stages of consciousness conjoined. The solar frequency for today is Chicchan. And the qualities that describe Chicchan are vitality, passion, sensing body wisdom, motivation, desire, instinct, creativity, serpent, kundalini, integration, purification, and intimacy. I am the flint and the tinder of the sacred fire, reads the meditation for Chicchan. In the great mystery, flint and tinder represent the instinctive combination that ignites movement in the physical body toward union with spirit. When flint and tinder are brought together, the sparks of divinity awaken and ignite the fire of your essence. Chicchan invites you to join in the purifying sparks of the sacred fire, the kundalini, to align and integrate your body, mind, and spirit. Chicchan can help you to uncover apparent blockages in specific chakras to clear and align them. If you are working on the process of purification, invite Chicchan to assist you. Chicchan's symbol is the serpent, representing healing and wholeness. This Mayan medicine can remove toxins, rejuvenate and transform disease. Chicchan is also known by the Mayan as the Kukantillion, or the Kundalini, the energy that moves up from the base of the spine and out through the crown chakra. There are two aspects of this force, the Ida and the Pingala, representing the male and female properties. One of the ancient secrets of Chicchan is the activation of the higher states of consciousness through balancing these two polarities so that they dance within us as one. Another metaphor for this serpent energy comes from the Mayan word Luk Umin Tumbankan, or those absorbed by the serpent of the sacred knowledge. When the 7 chakras are fully activated, one experiences an enlightened state. Chicchan represents the basic structural apparatus of your motivation, instincts, desires, and your innate movement toward wholeness. Chicchan asks you to shed the skin of your past and step into the fires of alchemical transmutation. In this rebirth is revealed. This desire is an innate response encoded in the depths of your being. When the energy of Chicchan is activated, you learn to use the innate intelligence of the body. In this culture, you may have become separated from this wisdom. It works like this. When you suppress or ignore an issue, your body receives and retains the unconscious metaphor of that which is ignored. This may be expressed through physical symptoms that bring your unconscious issues to conscious awareness. When this happens, work toward a more conscious relationship with your body and work with the physical metaphors in order to heal yourself on all levels. The body has a specific kind of consciousness through which messages are clearly delivered. In fact, your body itself is a living metaphor that mirrors your mind, emotions, and spirit. However, the body also remembers all that it has experienced and consequently holds the consciousness of the past within it, including past wounds and traumas. In healing these, remember the innocence of your body. Treat it with love and respect. Open yourself to be aware of its messages and metaphors rather than storing them. Be willing to look at the positive intent beneath any symptom or physical process your body is using to communicate to you. Explore whatever it may be asking you to see. In this alignment process, you can use images and energies that come to you in meditation or dreams. Journey through your body to catalyze and explore any sensations, colors, shapes, or images. In these times, we have a profound opportunity to transcend both our physical and our spiritual genetics. The body's integration provides an unparalleled opportunity for personal evolution. Learn to expand and utilize your senses to access your body's wisdom and vitality. Don't think about it. Simply allow your body to sense intuitively the solutions necessary for change and growth. Chicchan also represents the connection between powerful physical ecstatic experiences of the light of higher consciousness. This is the intention of awakening through the body and senses rather than a negation of them. As Jose Arguelles says in the Mayan Factor, like the Maya, we shall understand that the path to the stars is through the senses. This deep understanding is expressed in tantric practices where spirituality and sexuality are integrated and honored as a means of reaching enlightenment. Chicchan represents the integration of mind, body, and spirit. Chicchan is associated with the sacred tools of the drum and the rattle. Drums and rattles can break down old patterns and bring energies into alignment. The number for Chicchan is 5, the vibration of center. In Chicchan, you can center yourself by the central axis of your spine, around which universes and universal energy are spiraling. This bar symbolizes the human foundation within the individual self, the foundation from which wholeness is awakened. 5 also represents the human hand, which is the grasp of humanity. The color for Chicchan is vermilion, representing passion, vitality, and the fires of purification. The Mayan word for this color is chakrila. It is the color of awakening and endurance, the color of molten lava. This color can help the nervous system prepare for higher states of consciousness. If you wish to access this energy, visualize the color of red-orange flames. The shadow wisdom of Chicchan. Chicchan represents the reptilian brain, this part of the brain that thrives on routine, pattern, and predictability. If you are in the shadow of Chicchan, you may be living your life on automatic pilot, operating as to be separated from choices motivated by your essence self. Utilize the power of Chicchan to create spontaneity and novelty, freeing the predictability of the routine and habitual. The shadow of Chicchan can also be seen as adherences to cultural beliefs. One example is having the right diet or the right car, house, meditation practice, and so on. Another is wanting others to fit your picture of desirability or fulfill your desires in order to create a feeling of security and self-worth. Transform these patterns. Discover your own intrinsic motives. Sense the novel choices available to you. Practice making decisions intuitively and spontaneously. You are being asked to connect intrinsically with essence. Another shadow of Chicchan is being attached to the physical body or being immersed in sensual desires. Perhaps you identify so much with the body and how it looks that you think you are the body. This can support the illusion of separation from essence self. Work with the issues and physical desires held within the body. Step aside from your self-judgment and issues of sexual expression. Utilize Chicchan to fully experience sexuality in alignment with love. See the body as a sacred tool for transformation. Step aside from judging the sexual preferences and expressions of yourself and others. Hidden in the dark recesses of this shadow are issues of sexual dysfunction, like sexual harassment and rape and sexual abuse, and the fear around AIDS and sexually transmitted diseases. Chicchan offers transformation and healing, revealing in this shadow issue of sexuality is a desire for deeper union and love and intimacy. Some people feel intimacy only during infatuation and romantic interludes in lovemaking. However, intimacy is actually the desire to share the innermost parts of oneself. Intimacy is the mutual connection between essences. It is the ability to acknowledge the depths of another person, and it is to be found through many kinds of sharing, including that of feelings, vulnerabilities, warmth and affection, and hopes and fears. Explore what it means to be intimate with another, remembering that intimacy is an opportunity, an open door to a higher state of consciousness. In exploring the use of the body as a sacred tool, issues about the meaning of love will often arise. Often we operate from a place of conditional love, which implies the fulfillment of some expectations. Conditional love has many strings attached, and it often creates jealousy, manipulation, and judgment. The transformation offered in this shadow is found in learning to love yourself and others unconditionally. This is the underlying framework for becoming who you truly are, which is the mind of light. The harmonic wisdom of Chicchan. The harmonic wisdom of Chicchan is tempo, the rate at which a given piece of music is played. This rate of natural unfoldment found in the tempo set by the intrinsic nature of each organism. Every living thing has its internal clock, a natural rhythm of spiritual unfoldment, much like the encodement in a seed. The natural timing for the dance of the Kundalini serpent is unique as the timing for the opening of any blossom. The musical term Chicchan represents is the fifth, which contains the paradox of resolution and the point of departure. Resolution and integration have to do with the completion of a stage of growth. The fifth tone gives the listener a feeling of satisfaction that the chord is whole and complete, yet it also represents a point of departure. From the fifth radiates every ascension within the entire tone complex, like a web extending indefinitely from a central point. Let us meditate for a little while on Chicchan, red resonant